So I think, are we just waiting for Sycamore class, I think. Is that right? Got reception 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we're just waiting for Sycamore class. Have reception enjoyed their forest school day, Mrs. Tyson? Yeah. I would like to know their 2 favourite things they did.
Okay, Acorn, let's have Lucy. What was your favourite thing at forest school today? What was it? Oh, making and having hot chocolate.
Oh, sounds good.
And one more idea then. Dylan, what was your favourite thing today? Hot chocolate's popular. Drinking hot chocolate. What about you, George Varga? Oh, he found a bird and he kept hopping around and George kept following it.
Oh, very good. So did we then kind of do some things that Craig had asked us to do this morning when we needed to look for things in creation and appreciate them? I hope you did lots of that. I know Mr. Cross has just been doing that as well outside, so he's had a chance to do that too. Okay, I think we're all here together now. So good afternoon, everybody. It's lovely to see you all there. I can see you all. To me, it's like you're all miming because I can't hear you, but I know you were all saying good afternoon. And it's our last celebration assembly of this year. Now, what a strange year it's been, because we came to school, then we were off school, and we came to school, and it's just been a very, very disrupted year. But today is our last celebration assembly. So I know in some classes we've got quite a few certificates because we're having to catch up on not having one in July. So this will be enjoyable. This will be our chance to celebrate some of your achievements, and we'll do some of your personal things as well after we've done some of the STAR certificates. I think I will start actually with Acorn class, Mrs. Tyson, because I wouldn't be surprised if after all their forest school activities they might fall asleep at some point. So let's do Acorns first.
It might be the teachers that fall asleep. We are tired, but what a fantastic day. Okay, certificate number 1 goes to Eloise. Can you stand up, Eloise? Well done. You are the first. You've got this for applying all your phonics knowledge to your blending for reading and for being so caring in class. You want to smile at the camera, Eloise? Lovely. You sit down. Then can we have Constantine? Woo! Yes, we got a cheer.
Excellent. That's the reaction.
Lovely. Forming good friendships in the class and for being having a fantastic sense of humour.
Oh, very good. Well done, Constantine.
He makes us laugh when he answers the register. Merry Christmas nearly every day. Let's have Poppy. Poppy with your injury. So brave, Poppy. In front of the camera. Stay there. This is for being a friendly member of Acorn class and looking after all of your friends. Well done, Poppy. Sit down. And George, right at the very back, George, because we have 3 Georges, right at the back, for trying hard to impress and for being eager to learn. Always showing me what you've been doing, showing Mr. Cross all your exciting work.
Well done, George.
Can we give all of Acorn class a really big clap? You're all amazing.
Okay, I'm actually going to stay with you, Mrs. Tyson, because I think we'll do because I have 1 certificate. I hope I've not missed any that may have been brought in and haven't made it to my desk, but there's 1 swimming certificate, and this was for a level 1, and he's got a badge as well as the certificate, and that is for Robert. So can we see Robert? Could Robert stand up, maybe?
Can you stand up? Stand up then. He's up. Oh, it's coming out to the front. That's very brave, Robert. Come on.
That's a good boy.
Let him past.
Robert's a good boy.
He is a good boy, aren't you, Robert? Well done, Robert. You gonna smile? There we go.
Okay, let's give Robert a clap.
Now, Alice has forgotten to bring it in today, but she did actually, I did get an email to say she got a swimming certificate as well. So can we have Alice out to the front? And you've moved up a stage, haven't you, Alice? Have you gone to stage 2? So can we give Alice a clap as well? Well done, Alice.
Thank you, Mrs. Tyson, and thank you, Acorn class. You can all settle back now. Okay, how about now? I think we might move all the way up to Sycamore class. Mr. Roberts, let's have Sycamore's certificates for this month.
Good afternoon. Okay, so I've got a few as well. Gracie, for always acting as a role model for others. Become Gracie. Well done, sweetheart. Just stay here. You have to be on the camera for the longest now. Elena, for a much improved attitude towards your learning. It's a wonderful one to give out, Elena. And a lovely smile as well. Well done, sweetie.
Me and my sister both got one.
I know. This is a lovely one as well. Ruby, for always wanting to support your friends. Is that right, guys? Yeah. There you go, Ruby Doobs. Oh, this is a lovely one. Caitlin, for excellent behaviour choices at all times. There you go, darling. Make sure you're on the camera. Don't you try and hide. Josh Rimmer, for a great attitude towards all your learning. There you go, Josh. Right, duck down so you can see Josh's big cheesy grin. There it is. Louis, for being a great friend to everyone in class. Do you agree, guys? Yeah. There you go, Louis, big cheesy grin. Charlie Jack, for improved resilience in your learning, which is really important, and I'm really proud to give this one. Well done, mate. Right. And last but not least, Lawson, for having the confidence to teach the class. And that's not an easy thing to do.
Mr. Roberts, can I just ask if the girls just move to the side, because we've had them in from the very beginning, just so we can see the boys. And I definitely want to see Lawson.
Big smiley face, Lawson. In you come, Lawson. Breathe in. He's on his way. Here he comes. There he is.
And I just want to ask, so Lawson's been teaching the class?
Yeah, I got him to come up and model how he would answer certain word problems in maths, and he was really confident and explained his reasoning, and I was really proud of him. Really proud.
That is brilliant, Lawson. I'm very proud of you as well, but I'm proud of all you children who managed to get your certificates in Sycamore class. So can we give them a clap, please? Okay, well done, Sycamore. I think now we will go to Holly class. So, Miss Walton, I know Holly class are just hot and sweaty straight after their sports activities. So let's hear who's been achieving exciting things in Holly class.
At least we're not wet like we were on Wednesday, though. We got to do PE inside today, so treats all around, really. So our first start is for Tachari, and it's for demonstrating her outstanding number bonds knowledge when solving word problems. So that one's for you, well done. And then we've got one for Emily O, and that's for her enthusiastic approach and attitude towards learning and helping others with their learning. Right. And then we've got Imogen for developing her resilience in maths, and now she's got a good can-do approach to her learning. So well done, Imogen, that's for you. And then we've got James. James was meant to have his last time, but he wasn't here, so we've saved it for this time. James, yours is for your brilliant contributions during class discussions. There you go. And then we have got one for Brandon, but he's not here today, so we'll read it out since it's the last one. So this one's for Brandon for working hard to improve the pace and quality of his independent work. So it's a big well done to everyone in Holly class. Well done, guys.
And I will stay with Holly class if that's all right, Miss Walton, because I've got one or two things here that that they have achieved. So I think I've got them behind me here. So Annabelle, is Annabelle there?
Come on.
Annabelle has been very busy at Rainbow. She's done the Take Action and Have Adventures badge, and she's also had a silver and bronze award. So well done, Annabelle. If I shut up, then everybody will be able to see you. So I'll be quiet. And if perhaps now the children in Holly class can give you a clap for these awards. Well done, Annabelle. And then the other person in Holly class is Isaac. So if maybe Isaac could come to the camera. And Isaac has got his Learn to Swim Level 4 certificate. So he's got a long way to catch up to what his sister is doing in swimming, which we'll hear about in a minute. But still, everybody has to start somewhere. And this is where Isaac started. So I'm going to be quiet now so we can see Isaac. Well done, Isaac. And thank you, Holly class. Well done for all those achievements there. Okay, how about right up to the top of school now? We'll go to Oak class. So, Mrs. Fitzgerald, can you get us ready for Oak class?
I can. Hello, Mrs. Thomas and everybody else. So, our first star certificate for this award ceremony is to Noah. Do you want to come out, Noah? And this is for, got a spontaneous clap. So now you stand where they can see you. Don't have to duck down again. This is for being such a fantastic role model in absolutely everything that you do. We predict a bright and shining future. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, next one, should we clap at the end? We'll clap for them all at the end. Is Caitlin. You want to come out, Caitlin? Okay. And this is for always being so happy and positive. This will serve you very well in high school. There she is, being happy and positive. And then, last but not least, Thomas. Here he comes. For making us all smile with your wonderful sense of humour. Go there. Keep smiling. Show them all your cheeky smile. There you go. And there are 3-star certificates.
And I also believe, Mrs. Fitzgerald, that the children in Oak class have all received certificates or have received certificates for a variety of other things today as well. Would you like to tell us about those?
Yeah, so there's far too many for us to present during this assembly or to read out. But this morning we had a little award ceremony where I gave out their Robin Wood certificates, which were completely personalised with all of their achievements and the things that they did at Robin Wood. So we had a nice time looking at those and sharing them, didn't we, Oak class? So well done for that. And they also got their bikeability certificates and badges that they have achieved this week in bikeability. And so lots of things going home today and lots of achievements in Oak class. So should we all have a big clap for those things?
And just before we leave Oak class, perhaps if we could get Naomi to come near to the camera.
Come on, Naomi. She looked a bit shocked before, Mrs. Thomas, when you said her name.
Oh, well, wait till she's heard all of this.
Maybe stay there now, then they can see you. That's it.
Okay, so you're going to go off while I do the talking, but we'll come back to you in a minute. So I know you have been a very keen and enthusiastic swimmer, but of course with lockdown, it's been really difficult to kind of carry on doing the swimming competitions. So I think this has been a brilliant thing. You've been able to do your swimming where you just type. So rather than being in races, which would mean there'd need to be lots of people together, and we can't do that at the moment, you have been doing your own laps and timing yourself. Is that right, Naomi?
She said yes.
Yes. Okay. And so you've been trying to beat your personal best. So you get a time and then you try and beat it. And then you try and beat that time. And so you're kind of racing against the clock rather than against other people. So it's interesting because that's kind of like a different kind of race. And then all your times have been kind of submitted then to the Northwest. I'm not sure where it is. I've lost where it says, but they've been submitted to the Northwest region. And currently, so you have been improving and improving and improving. Gold award, silver award, amazing things here. But the highlight is probably your backstroke, which you completed it in a time of 39.61 seconds. I'm going to be very precise. And currently, that's the best time submitted in the whole of Lancashire and the Northwest region. So we're going to stop there. There's going to be something else as well in a minute, Naomi, but can you give Naomi a clap for that amazing achievement? Yes, so that's why I was saying Isaac needs to really follow his sister's example there. So well done for that. And on top of that, we also know you're a very, if I was going to say, theatrical, dramatic young lady as well. And you have been offered a place at Hammond in Chester on their theatre arts programme. So that you had to audition for that. That wasn't just anybody can join. You can just say, can I please join? You had to audition and pass that. And you'll be doing 8 Sundays of those where you do sessions with them, which I think you're doing those on Zoom as well. But what a fantastic, in all of this difficulty, in all of these challenges, to have achieved both of those things is a very, very immense thing to have done. So very, very well done. Can we give Naomi another clap, please, everybody?
Oh, I'm a proud teacher, Mrs. Thomas.
And so you should be. Okay, how about beach class? Our beach class still awake, Mrs. Quinn?
Yes, we are.
Good.
We're all ready and raring.
Okay.
Okay, so our first... Oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
Do you want me to go, Mrs. Thomas?
Yes, please.
Our first award goes to Thea for really trying to improve your writing and add even more detail to your work. And you did this today, didn't you? You tried to make it even better. Let me just move the camera up so we can see. There we go. Okay, our next one is for Daisy for settling into LL School so well. It's like you've always been here. Next one is for Isaiah for always putting in 100% effort into all your work. You always try your best, Isaiah, and that's a really good attitude to have. Can you? Yeah, we can see you. Okay, next one is for Ted. Ted, and yours is for really getting stuck into your writing and improving your writing in class. Go and stand next to Daisy. Next to Daisy. So I can see you all. Well done. Right, you four go sit down and then we'll do the next lot as well because we won't all fit in the camera. Okay, next one is for Erin. And Erin's got this for always being kind and supporting to the people in class. Well done, Erin. She's a super friend. Next one is for Rebecca for always taking your time to produce work to a really high standard. You never rush, and that's a really good thing. Next one is for Isla for being an amazing class helper who is always there when people need her. That's adults and children. Well done. And last one is for Charlie for being a helpful and kind member of the class. And that's everybody, so give them a clap. Thank you. Right, go sit down, you guys.
I think we just missed Charlie, actually. Is he not supposed to be on?
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Let's see your smile.
Come on, Charlie. Well done. Hold your certificate up. Nice big smile. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you. And while you're still there at beach class, please can you get Libby, because Libby has done a very impressive swimming certificate. So Libby has been doing drowning awareness in her swimming skills teaching that she's doing at the moment. So that sounds like it would be good to have Libby around if you ever get in trouble. So I'm going to be quiet now. So we go back to Libby. If we could give Libby a big clap in beach class. Thank you, Mrs. Quinn. Okay, who is left? Where shall we go now? I think we will go to Hazel class. Willow, you're going to be last. Never mind. Good things come to all who wait. So where's Hazel class? There they are. They're all raring to go. Mr. Turton.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Thomas. As always, it's a tricky choice, but we've narrowed it down to these stars this time. So if I say your name, you can come out and grab your certificate. So our first one goes to Felix F. for your excellent reasoning and respectful manner during our current discussion topics. Well done. So that's on there for you, Felix. Our next one goes to Zach for his superb effort in maths and trying your best with those tricky fraction questions. Well done, Zach. Another big smile. Well done. Our next one goes to Lewis for your excellent commitment to your learning and never giving up. Lewis was excited about this celebration assembly. Well done, Lewis. And our next one goes to Jacob for being a cooperative, caring, and enthusiastic student, working well in all your lessons. There you go, Jacob. I'll just move the camera so you can see those four. Right, if you four just want to take a seat, and then our next few can come up. Okay, so our next one goes to Seth for his fantastic DT work on our DT day a few weeks ago and for taking an active role in building an ambitious egg protector. Well done, Seth. There you go. They're not waving, Seth. Okay, our next one goes to Miles for your perseverance during maths. Even when stuck, you don't give up and you keep trying to get the right answers. Well done, Miles.
You might need to just move those, Mr. Turton, you might just need to move those boys at the front and being a little bit silly. Move them along now so we can see our new children.
Miles, you stay here. Seth, you can come back as well. And our last one goes to Lily N for going above and beyond in your extracurricular activities in Animation Club and Rounders Club. Well done, Lily. So come out and get your certificate. And then if you'd like to give our Hazel class stars a big clap.
Well done, Hazel class. And we also have some extra children who need to be recognised now. So my first one is to Tom. So where's Tom Wild? If he could, yes, if he could make an appearance, Tom. I'll read out. He's got the Chief Scouts Bronze Award, and apparently that's the top award that you can get in the Scouts, according to what I do. So I'll be quiet, and then you can give him a clap. Well done, Tom. The next person is Jonathan. Is Jonathan right at the front there? Jonathan could stay where he is, actually, because we can see him really clearly.
There you go.
Give us a wave, Jonathan. Okay, and Jonathan got this for level 4 swimming badge. So if I'll be quiet now, if we could all give Jonathan a clap. And it's obviously been a busy swimming time for the children in Hazel class because Elisa, where's Elisa? She's on the front row as well. Good positioning. So Elisa has got her 25-meter swimming certificate. So I will be quiet. We give her a clap and then everybody can see her. Thank you, Hazel class. Thank you, Mr. Turton. Now, I don't know if we've run out of time for Willow class. Oh, no, I'm only joking. Don't worry. Okay, Willow class and Mrs. Graham.
Hello. Right, okay, here are the star awards for Willow class. Our first star award is going to go to Ella. So if Ella can come down. Ella shows kindness and friendship to all the members of our class. She really is a really good friend. She's really caring. And you can really rely on her all the time. So well done, Ella. It's a beautiful quality to have. Just stand back just a little bit, sweetheart. That's it. Go. Our next star is going to go to Lila. So Lila, you have been a great team player, particularly in our PE, encouraging people and giving them confidence to have a go. What a star you are. Brilliant. My next one is for Elliot. She's not here. But I wanted to give Elliot this one for sustained concentration and effort in all of the subjects, but especially in English. Her sentence structure and varied vocabulary are a joy to read. So she's done really well with that. So we'll give that to her when she returns. And my last one goes to Mark. Now, Mark has been working hard on following instructions from adults, but also for having a great sense of humour and making us laugh in class. You really put a smile on our face, Mark. Thank you so much. Do you want
to mention math?
I didn't mention maths, no.
The way you did
Show your certificate, Mark. No, you need it in front of the camera.
Brilliant. Well done, Mark.
Really nice, isn't it? Well done, Mark.
And remember that I also did the junior kangaroo challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know. We know. We know.
Okay, shall we give Willow class a clap? Well done, Willow. I have to say, some of Mark's jokes did keep me going up Nicky Nook the other day when I was beginning to tire. Mark told a joke that kept me going. So well done, Mark. We've also got some other children in Willow class who have done some special things over the past month. The first one is Isabella. I think I'm in the right class. Isabella Wilson. No, Isabella's in year 5, isn't she?
Year 2.
There she is. Yeah. Isabella, you come in front of the camera.
Do you mean Isabella Walker?
No, I've got Isabella Wilson. Isabella Wilson. There she is. I'm so sorry, Isabella. How did I get that wrong? Isabella, you have got, this is probably because you were doing so well, level 5 proficiency award for gymnastics. So I'm going to be quiet so we get Isabella's beautiful face in Holly class. Well done, Isabella. Thank you. Yes, so sorry about that, Willow class. I do also have Sophie in Willow class. I can see her there. Sophie, can we see you? Here she is. And Sophie has got this for stage 7 gymnastics and a Blue Peter badge for super artwork. So I will now, I'm going to stop and you will see her Blue Peter badge and we will give her a clap. You need to clap in Willow class so that the camera comes on you, Mrs. Graham. Thank you. And one more in Willow class, and this is for Poppy. And Poppy did her prep test in piano, and wow, she had some fantastic comments given to her about her piano playing, about the legato and the staccato was excellent, and her pieces had lots of character. It sounds like you did a super job with your piano playing. So again, if we start clapping in Willow class, we'll be able to see Poppy and give her a big round of applause. Well done. And I think that's it. I hope I've not missed anybody out. So somebody will tell me quickly if they have a certificate that I didn't give out. No? Excellent. Okay. Now, from next week, we are starting our sports day afternoon. So it's a bit different this year and we can't quite do what we would like to do. But hopefully, if the weather's good, we will get a chance to have a go at doing some kind of sports day in the afternoon with your classmates. So lots of practice over the weekend. Get yourselves fit, get running, get throwing and catching. So you'll be super duper ready for next week and have a lovely weekend. And we'll see you all on Monday. So bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.